High school basketball last week was Holiday Hoop Tournament week. We went west to Macomb and east to Pontiac. We went north to Elmhurst and south to Williamsville. We covered all the big tournaments. At every tournament, they picked an all-tourney team. We picked the all-tourney team from all the tournaments. We start with the State Farm Holiday Big School champs, Normal Community. Their point guard, Braylon Roman, makes things go for the Iron. El Paso Gridley was the small school State Farm Holiday champ. Nothing small about the play of their standout big man, Jonah Funk. Metamora won the Jack Tosh Invitational when the Redbirds needed a big shot. They went to the Iowa Hawkeye recruit, Cooper Koch. The Morton Potters were third place at the Pekin Holiday Tournament. Mr. Hustle for the tournament was Potters senior star Gus Rugard. Peoria Manual, the consolation champion at Pontiac. Great to see Dietrich Richardson back. The high-flying junior put on a scoring show. Prairie Central was a Final Four team at Williamsville. Tyler Curl, the acrobatic, athletic finisher at the rim for the Hawks. Illini Bluffs' Hank Alvey was a tower of power inside for the Tigers at the Macomb Western Tournament. And Nick Feather of Hayworth led the host team to the Hay High tournament title with defense, offense, and sure enjoyed those tournament cookies. Those are our top boys performers from all the tournaments. Now it's time for the all-tourney girls team. Normal Community, the back-to-back champion at the State Farm Holiday Classic. Olivia Corson, the leader of a very senior-dominated team. The Morton Potters finished second. Addie Engel was the high scorer in the whole tournament, one of the most improved players in Central Illinois. Washington super sophomore Avery Tibbs put on a shooting show at the State Farm Classic. Peoria High's Aaliyah Guyton was the MVP of the Peoria Manual Tournament as she led the Lions to a second-place finish. We hope she's back on the court very soon after an injury scare. Dunlap was the third-place team at Peoria Manual, led by NIU recruit and senior star Bubba Solberger. Elmwood won the Princeville tournament for a third straight year. May Herman back on the court, leading the Trojans on offense and defense. Peoria Heights' Emily Dana put on a shooting show at Princeville, a 30-point game among her highlights this week. And DMAC is the Riverton champ, led by tournament MVP, super sophomore Dalia DeJesus.